Hi guys! So I just spent a long time telling you everything about my weigh-in and only to discover it wasn't recording. That's what I get for trying to make a video when I'm driving. So currently, right now, I am in the drive-thru lane at McDonald's to get my breakfast. It's 12:45 in the afternoon. It's breakfast for me. I'm going to get me 2 sausage patties, 2 round eggs, and some butter with that. And of course a Diet Coke. Gotta have my Diet Coke. I do need to get that cut out of my diet, but we'll do that slowly. I have had a lot of it lately though. So I am up 8.2 pounds in the last 2 weeks. I am not surprised by that. Guys, my first video was way better than this one, I promise you. But I did not weigh in last week, not because I feared I gained or I knew I gained, but I forgot to weigh in. So there was no Melt Away Monday video last week. It's because I forgot to weigh in. This week I did weigh in. Again, I am up 8.2 pounds. I am not surprised. I don't like it. I thought it would be more, so I'm glad it's not more. But I'm not thrilled about it, obviously. Who would be? What happened? Well, I was doing keto, and I did really well until we went for my eye injections. I did really well that morning and the afternoon, and on the way home, we stopped at a gas station to go to the bathroom, and I saw donuts, and I had a donut. Now, the crazy thing is, I am not really typically a donut person. However, I do go through these phases, usually when I'm doing low carb, where I want all things donut. Like, all things donut. So, I think that's what hit me. I had a moment of weakness. And since the donut, I have had trouble trying to get back onto keto. So, I am going to take my measurements today, which I did not do last time. I did weigh in this morning, and I am going to get back on the keto bandwagon today. My goal is to do some meal prep today as well, so that I have meals for the next 2, 3, 4 days, for me at least, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, so that I don't have to make any more runs through the McDonald's drive-thru. Can I stay keto that way? Yes. Is it healthy? No. And the whole point is to also be healthy. So, yeah. That is where I'm at, up 8.2 pounds. It's not unexpected. It's just not. I'm not eating crazy, but I am eating carbs, or I have been eating carbs. Today changes that. But I'm not surprised at all. At all. So, yeah. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I'm going to give it a go again. It works for me. It works for my body. Low carb in general works for me. And, you know, I did say, I didn't know, would it be a week? Would it be a month? Would it be a day? It was about 2 weeks, but I want it to be longer than that. I do. It was a nice jump start, but look how quickly I gained back the majority of what I lost. Look how quickly I got sucked into carbs again. It needs to be longer, I think. For me, anyway. So, yeah, I'm going to jump right back on that keto wagon today. Starting with this meal right here, which is my first meal of the day. I slept in because I was up late cleaning, getting all the dishes done, and some laundry done, so that today I can hopefully start afresh and meal prep and all that good stuff. So, I made me some pasta salad the other day, which was delicious. However, I still have some in the fridge, which I now cannot eat. Nobody else in my family is going to eat it. If I keep it in the fridge, I'm going to be tempted. So, yeah, that's going to have to get tossed out today so that it does not tempt me and does not make me cave. Because it's been very quick and easy to go to. I finished the salsa last night that had some sugar in it. It was a fruity salsa that I bought from Walmart. there wasn't much left, so I finished that up with some tortilla chips. So that will not be tempting me. I do have regular salsa, but I can use that in other ways. That doesn't make me want to go toward tortilla chips or fruity salsas, which have sugars in them. So, yes, I have a plan of action. I just need to execute said plan. It's a long line, guys. But, yeah, unfortunately, up 8.2 pounds. Fortunately, I'm getting right back on this bandwagon today. And the next thing to go will be the Diet Cokes. Soda in general needs to go. All kinds, but especially the Diet Cokes from McDonald's. They are my addiction of choice. I choose to be addicted to them. Well, I don't know if I choose to be addicted, but I choose to allow myself this addiction. So I am sorry if this video was loud because the air conditioner is going. I hope you can hear me. It's hot out, so I have the air on in the car. Plus, my car is exceptionally loud right now. I've had the ignition coil changed, the alternator changed. It still doesn't want to start for me until I turn the key 2 or 3 times. So I'm thinking it might be the fuel pump too. So, fun stuff. What else has happened? Other things have happened this week. I don't really have time to go in great detail, but I will tell you we did lose another fur baby. Totally unexpected. We came home the other day. I walked in the door. My dog comes running after me. My cat is screaming. He was in a lot of pain, the cat. He got under the sink, which is normal for them. There's no chemicals under there because we know they like to get under there. And he was screaming and could not move. He was paralyzed. We called the vet. This was July 4th. We called the vet. The vet came in and met us, and his heart had thrown a blood clot to his legs, and it paralyzed him. And the vet said this was more painful than a fracture, and unfortunately could not be reversed. It's called saddle thrombus. So we had to put him down. He had just turned 11 on July 3rd, so the day before, and we thought he would be the last pet we had. He was the youngest, he was the healthiest. This just came out of the blue. The vet said that's normal for something like this to just occur. There was no warning sign at all. The only thing he did odd was the night before he didn't want any canned cat food with the other cat, and I just assumed it was because he was full, because he had already eaten the dry cat food. It was odd, but not alarming at all. So unfortunately we lost another one. All right, guys, I got to order, so I've got to let you go. Bye.